So I was on Threads, my new favorite place, and this author was talking about a back and forth she had with her editor. She's a black author, her editor is white. There are certain things, or not certain things, but certain words and certain phrases that we use that's for our readers. And maybe this editor did not know that. For instance, she used the word receipts, like she got the receipts on a certain situation. And the editor told her, well, isn't that evidence? Why don't you just put evidence? And then she was like, no, I don't want to put that. And so they had a little back and forth about that. And it just made me think about look, I've been in this game. It may not seem like it, but I've been in this game for a long time, and I've been through a lot of editors. And I've had that conversation more than once where there's something I put in there, a character says something, and the editor's like, don't put this. And I don't necessarily think that editors who do that are trying to scrub your voice, but they are. And as an author, you have to be able to push back. And this author thankfully pushed back. But sometimes you have to realize when that editor is just not for you and you have to move on. I've stayed with editors before just because I didn't want to break the dynamic. We had a great relationship. So I just ignored if she put something on there that I'm like, nah, she just not getting it, I'm gonna move past that. But sometimes you just have to move on. Sometimes you have to get an editor that fits your vibe. And let me tell you, it is hard. It is very hard. But thankfully, I've come across some that work with me, and I'm still with them now. But it just makes me think about how hard it is for an author because you don't want to rub them the wrong way, but at the same time, you have to protect your voice. So don't feel bad to push back against editors. And it's a lot of authors out there that feel like they can't push back. And against their better judgment, they change it because that editor says to change it. You don't have to do that, love. Be you. Stay within your voice. If that editor does not get you, if that editor keeps making the same suggestions on things that you've already told them was a part of your voice, then it's time to move on. Nothing wrong with that. Just keep it pushing. All right. That's all I got. Happy Friday.